How's it going, guys? I am Folkman, and today we're doing a brick review. It's going to be different than my brick build history because I'm not going to do any history, I'm just going to do the review. This is going to be more for like smaller kits, so like the 180 Abrams and the 172nd P-51 here, but I might do this for the micro brick battle kits or something like that, you know, do a quick like, oh, this is cool, this is here, this and that and the other. But I don't really want to do a full like in-depth history with smaller kits because there's not really a lot to look into, but you know, we'll go from here. So today I have the two Founders kits from Brick Veteran. If you don't know, Brick Veteran is the company that Cody Osell would go to after he left Brickmania. A little different feel than Brickmania. Feels more niche, more like a small business than Brickmania does. Not saying one is better than the other, but either way, this is Cody Osell's new venture. Apparently he was planning on joining his family business, but then I think his name is Brian, came to him and gave him an offer he couldn't refuse. And now he's just building whatever he wants over at Brick Veteran. So let's take a look at what we have here. So whenever they started, they decided that they were going to do some Founders kits. These two kits would be the his two first kits that he comes out. The Abrams was first, and then the P-51. The P-51 had 4 versions of it, and I decided to go with the 354th Fighter Group version because the Invasion Stripes, everyone would want the Invasion Stripes and the Red Tails version, and the I think the other one was the Blue Nose Bastards version, if I remember correctly, or maybe that was just a P-51 version from Brickmania. I don't remember, but I got the 354th Fighter Group, which I believe is they had like the highest amount of kills of any other P-51 squadron, if I remember correctly. So I was like, screw it, why not? And I think this is probably the least popular version of it, but I don't know. So the first one is the Abrams kit. They kind of have like this, I think they call it the sandwich, like the lunch meat sandwich packaging. I think for their P-47 it's going to be a little different. But it's plastic, and then it's got the Abrams there. This one is signed, and it's number 93. Unfortunately, I couldn't jump the gun. Founders Edition M1 Abrams BV40001, and then 161 pieces by Cody Osell. And then the back has this weird like X-ray kind of design on it. Don't really know what you'd call it, but it's kind of got a cool like look to it. And inside is the instructions, and I also keep the part bag in there because why not? So that's the Abrams, and then the P-51, again signed, Founders Edition, 354th Fighter Group, BV3001 TAC 4. So I'm guessing TAC 1 would be the Invasion Stripes, I think. TAC 2 is the Red Tails, TAC 3 is the other one, and this one's TAC 4. 115 pieces, designed by Cody Osell. This time they put the image on the other side, and doesn't have the image on the back, but it does have the like X-ray Abrams on the back of the instructions. And then I also got extra parts. I got the extra printed parts in mine. Apparently that's from if you had the Abrams, they put the extra parts in the P-51. At least that's what they commented to me on Shy Time is My Time's video whenever I asked the question. So, by the way, if you watch me and you don't watch Shy Time is My Time, there's something wrong with you. Secret Squirrel Bricks is another one that's like really good. If you watch me and you don't watch him, you need to remedy that. So let's take a look at the first Founders Kit. This one's the Abrams, and you know, it's just a cute little thing. It's got stickers on it. I don't know what I did, but for some reason it doesn't line up quite good on these side pieces here. I'm pretty sure that it's purely all me. My building can probably be a little better. You have all these like register pieces here. That's like the what's it called? Like the baskets that they have around the turret, and then you have like the black one here for the engine vent system, and then you have this like it's a very cool way of how you got like the shape, and then of course you have the barrel here. Doesn't elevate or depress or anything, but the turret does spin, which is quite impressive whenever it comes to something in this scale, because the turret is like right on this engine deck, kind of like how the Abrams is, and the fact that you could like spin it, and of course I would break it on camera, but the fact that you could spin it is really quite amazing. And then it's got these stickers for the hatches, stickers for that hatch, stickers for the reactive armor, stickers along this side skirting and for the wheels and the sprocket in the back. I don't know what happened with these stickers. I don't know if like my sticker sheet just got mangled as I was putting the stickers on, but like these, I decided to put on one side would be messed up and the other side would be perfectly fine, but like this one's got like, I couldn't even take off the little circle piece, and then all of these are like nicked and broken in some way, shape, or form, like the sticker. I don't know what I did wrong, but yeah, one side of my Abrams is absolutely like the wheels just bad. Probably me, or if that's like what everyone, like having everyone's stickers, I don't know. I should probably research into that, but it's a nice little kit. You have the basic Abrams look, just really nice. And then you have the P-51. The propeller spins really well. I really love the like, I was thinking it was probably going to be more of a static propeller, but the fact he was able to get that to spin is really amazing. And then you have like the little yellow flex tubing, which gives it like that yellow, like the blade tips are yellow. And this like, I know a lot of like the 135 scales are swooshable, but this thing like just fits so nicely in the hand, and you can just swoosh it as much as you want. It's really nice. Landing gear here, and you can just take them off. If you expect retractable landing gear in this scale, you're absolutely insane. But you can just take the landing gear off. You have the tail wheel or ball there. Getting that P-51 shape in such a small scale, the way he made this fuselage, like I'm probably gonna start building some 172 scales myself, like to go along with this P-51, because like it's such a nice tiny scale. So like it just fits wherever you want, because the 135th scales, like they're awesome and I love having mine, but I want to have some 172nd scales to go along with it. So I'll probably use my extra pieces here, because I got extra printed pieces on something, like maybe whenever I get the P-47 from them because I bought the P-47. I skipped out on the Tiger because I already have two and I don't need another one. But maybe whenever I get the P-47, I'll try making a 1/72nd scale of the P-47. That might be a fun little project. But if you didn't get their the P-51, you really missed out. So this is just a review video. Probably more for this is more for the smaller kits or other stuff like that. Maybe I'll do the like the Kubelwagen, the Schwimmwagen, the Kettenkrad, and all those other small kits in this format as well, because their history is kind of not as impressive whenever it's not a combat vehicle. So who knows? You can go ahead and tell me in the comments. But with that said, I've been Folkerman. This has been, I guess I'll call it Folkerman Brick Reviews or something like that. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But we're going to continue to build and review history.